Hello people, this is TheChappinator and today I got a video on Minecraft. Today I'm going to show you another episode of my house ideas. You might remember the last one where I showed you my tree house, my epic temple, my huge wooden mansion, my everyday normal real life house, and finally the epic Castle of Doom. If you haven't seen those, then there'll be a link in the description and also at the end of the video. But without further ado, I'm going to show you the 3 house ideas that I have for you on this video. Please enjoy! Okay, and firstly, I'm going to show you my underwater house, which is represented by the lily pads in a square formation. Go into here and you're greeted with a trap door. You just got to make sure to close it behind you. That is a problem there. And then you float straight down and you are greeted with the base, which has everything in it that you would need in a base. I'm going to start from the left. When you have a chest, and obviously when you're out mining and you get loads of cobblestone, iron, and loads of other junk, you want to store it in a chest. Then you have the anvil, which I hope you know what that's for. Then you've got the brew and standing cauldrons for all your brewing needs. The ladder to go back to the surface, but we'll get to that in a minute. Crafting table, which is basically an essential in any Minecraft game. Bed to survive the night and create spawn. Furnace corner for making smelting faster, because obviously the more furnaces you use, the faster it's going to be done. We have the enchanting room in the level 30 formation, so you can do level 30 enchantments. Then you've got another chest for when that chest is full. And basically that is all you need in a base. But before I go to the surface, I'm going to show you something that I have hidden, which I think is an amazing hiding place, to put the ender chest behind the waterfall, and no one will ever bother to look there. Well, I wouldn't. Not sure about you. But that is all there is to this base. So I'm going to go back up to the surface and show you where you come out. Because obviously you don't want to be faffing around climbing the waterfall you came down in. So I just thought I'm going to use the simplest way possible to get back to the top. So I created this ladder system. And you come out right next to where you entered. As you can see, the lily pads there. So that was the first idea. I hope that was much enjoyed. Now on to the second one. Okay, and next we have my second idea, which is a mountain castle. Here's a little 360 view of how it looks on the outside. I tried to make it look as natural as possible, but obviously for some of it that is not the case. As you can clearly see, there is something there. But I just think this is an amazing idea for when you get inside it. But let's just finish this 360 first. A little laggy, I think. Okay, now let's drop. And now you're greeted with the fenced stairway to the castle. And then once up the stairs you have an epic painting. Like, how amazing is that? A view of the outside. And then just to save you going all the way up the castle to the bedroom, you can just create spawn here and put your junk in that chest. Have another view of the outside, and you have a spider somewhere. And then once in here, you have an epic bridge of lava when you flip the switch. Say if you're running from something, you can activate that on them. And say like you're playing with a friend and they try and close it, it won't work, as you can see. But I just think that was an epic thing to put into a castle. And first I'll show you this window, which will make you another view of the outside. And then downstairs we have 2 rooms. Firstly is the enchanting room. I didn't make it in the level 30 enchantment way because I kind of went overboard with the bookcases, but oh well. And then next we have the nether room, which is an easy passageway to the nether. And then I've loaded 2 chests up with flint and steel, just in case you get sick of the noise and decide to destroy it, and then you want to set it alight and stuff. Or if you just want a flint and steel and don't want to spawn one in or make another one, because you have 2 chests full of them. Then upstairs we are greeted with 2 iron golems. Move please. Then you have the epic flags. Under the stairs you can put some chests down if you so wanted to. Like, I don't think anyone will bother looking there if you put this on a server or something. And then if we go upstairs, we're greeted with more epic paintings, which I'm going to show you. Boom. I just think these paintings are so epic. Another red iron golem. I'm just going to take a second to show you these. I just think they're absolutely amazing. For those of you who don't know, I'm using the BD Sphax texture pack. I'll put the link in the description if you're interested. It just makes the paintings look so amazing. But anyway, when you're upstairs, you just go through this door and you're greeted with the chest room / swimming pool. I don't actually have anything in the chest, so it'd be pointless showing you. But a swimming pool nevertheless. Yes. Brilliant idea. And then if you go further up, you're greeted with the master bedroom, which has stuff that you may need, like this glass lookout onto the stairs. That's much needed, I can tell you. Brewing stands and cauldrons, crafting table, 2 chests right next to the bed, anvil, and the furnace corner once again. Now, just before we go on to the next room, I'll show you these paintings again, just in case you're interested. Just try to make it as epic as possible. Okay, and now to the roof. You're greeted with all these scary faces. And then finally the ladder to the roof. Then once you're up here, I have made 2 epic lookout tower things, which are here, where you can look out at the entrance and stuff, just see what's going on. And I thought I was about to fall then. That would have been quite embarrassing. Then you have this one, which just looks out to another point. I only made 2 for some reason, but I think it's a good idea. And then, say like you want to get down and you don't want to walk all the way through the castle again, I've made this quick and easy pressure plate trapdoor, if I can actually get through it. You fall straight into water, climb up, and then you have a pressure plate linked to an iron gate. But once you're through it, that's it. There's no coming back in. So there's no chance of a creeper accidentally setting off the outside one and getting in and stuff like that. But I just think that was another amazing creation. Took me absolutely ages. Thumbs up if you agree. It was amazing. But that was the second idea, so next is the third idea. Okay, and the third idea is what I like to call my server house, because we're currently on my server now. And one thing, this may lag because my server is quite shit. But here's the stairway up to my server castle, as I like to call it. And it has all the essentials once again. I'll start from the left. Once again, epic painting. And it's got all my coal, redstone, iron, gold, diamond, that sort of stuff. Got my brewing cauldrons and brewing stand. 2 furnaces. We haven't seen the last of those, I tell you. Crafting table, essential once again. Bed for sleeping and creating spawn. 2 other chests for all the junk. We have an upstairs for like a lookout of the castle, see like if it's daytime, what kind of mobs are out, that sort of thing. And then if we go downstairs, we're greeted with an underwater thing, which I just think was so cool to make. You can see right up to the bridge, like my mate's house over there, and just get a nice view of the sea, for, well, what you can see of it. Then you've got another anvil. We got the bookcases that are in the level 30 enchantment formation, sorry, can't talk. Then as you go further down into my castle, we are hitting the mining area. Not going to show you so much of that. But on the left, I have my furnace room for all your furnace needs. I think I went a little bit overboard with the furnaces actually, but that's that. And then in here, I haven't done all the stone bricks yet, but it's my archery room for all your archery needs, like test your accuracy. So I thought that was a pretty good thing to have. And then this bit leads to the mining area, which I'm not going to show you too much of. It's just like a pathway to everywhere I've mined. Haven't actually mined that redstone yet. But this is the third idea, so I hope you enjoyed that one. Now, when I told you I was going to show you 3 ideas, I decided that if you made it this far through the video, I'm going to show you a bonus idea. So, next up, the bonus idea. Okay, so please tell me if you see anything that is a little suspicious about any of the trees in front of you at this moment. Can you see a base in any of them, like it's been carved into or something? just a little suspicious? No? Well, I tried to make it look as natural as possible, but if you guessed that that tree looks suspicious, then you would be correct, because my base is inside it. I just thought it was an amazing thing to just carve into a tree and make it look as natural as possible, and no one will bother looking in there. And I tried to block the light out by covering it with dirt blocks, but in here is everything that I would need on a normal day. I'll start from the left again. This is where all my food and stuff is. Anvil, some paintings to decorate the place, 2 furnaces, crafting table. Up above me is a chest for all the bits and bobs that I need. Oh god. Just everything really. And then my enchanting chest? Ender chest. Now you may think 2 things are missing, my brewing stand and my enchantment table. Well, I wanted to make the level 30 enchantments on this save, and you couldn't really do it in this little area without it making looking unnatural. So let me just close this up. Now I wanted to put it not too far away and where I'd remember it, so I ran to this mountain, and if you take this block away, it takes you straight down to the level 30 enchantments, which I'll quickly show you. If I just get a iron sword, and there's the level 30 enchantments, because I didn't show you any of the other times. Sharpness 3, whoop. And then behind it is the brewing stand and 2 cauldrons once again. That's like my trademark. But yeah, I just think this bonus idea is amazing. You might disagree. Please put in the comments what you think about all the ideas I've shown you. Please thumb this video up if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, people. I'm TheChappinator.
And I'll see you next time.